Good job, Spidey.
What's up, everyone? Game Master 468 here, brings the next part of my Spiderman 2 the game walkthrough. I did some side missions so I can get all the hero points in order to start the next chapter, which is Chapter 7, Pride and Prejudice. Yes, in order to unlock all these different chapters, you kind of have to do some side missions to get hero points. And when you get enough hero points, you unlock the next chapter. So, yeah. And anyway, yep. So we're starting up this next chapter, Chapter 7 to be exact. And this white marker is going to take us to the Daily Bugle. We're going to have yet another Daily Bugle assignment. And no, it's not a side mission. No, this is something totally different. Alright, so let's get in there, climbing on up. Not jumping on up, climbing on up. Okay, fine, jumping on up's faster or whatever. Okay, going through the door. And now we switch to Peter Parker! Right, and guess what? It's cutscene!
Hey, Betty. Is Mr. Jameson around?
Pete, he just went in his office and he was fuming that you weren't here. Better go see him.
He was looking for me? Huh. Hi, Mr. Jameson.
What are you doing here? Get down to the sports arena, now!
Huh?
Quentin Becks has publicly challenged Spider-Man to go and prove he's for real. He's broadcasting on TV right now. I want pictures.
At the sports arena. Okay.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to the sports arena.
Don't you have some place to be, Parker?
Yes! The sports arena, as I just said. Okay, so let's head on over there now. Alright, I wonder what's going on over there. Sounds like it's gonna be big. Jeez, I wonder what's going on.
So Quentin Becks gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This, I gotta see.
Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna be meeting a new character who wasn't in the movie, but he is an important character in the game. Alright, and let's zap on in here. And stopping to do a quick save break. Saving. You know me, I gotta save every 5 seconds. Right, and there we go. Alright, so let's go in there and see what the heck is going on. Here we go. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the event of the century?
This is supposed to be the 2011 superhero games. Or maybe not. It could just be some random challenge that Quentin Becks made up.
The unscrupulous, good sequel, Spider-Man!
For those of you just joining us, Hollywood effects expert and Spider-Man critic Quentin Beck has issued a public challenge to the web-slinger. Bob, what do you think?
Well, Steve, it's a bold move, no doubt about it. Personally, my money's on Spider-Man.
All right, we'll have to see how it plays out. Here comes Quentin Beck now.
And now, your MC and host for this evening. You know his legendary work from such films as Cyborg Babysitter and Tears of an Alien Bounty Hunter.
Some legend? I never even heard of these movies. Gosh, he must not be very popular if I never even heard of these two films. Pfft, loser.
A man who has worked tirelessly for the entertainment of all mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce that master of film magic and illusion, that expert of the unknown, the one.
Unknown is right. Boo!
Spider-Man. I knew you couldn't resist. I don't like people building a career off bad-mouthing me, Beck.
What about that newspaper man, Jameson?
JJ? He just has a knack for hiring good photographers.
Well, Spider-Man, now that you're here, let's get right to it. Your first challenge will be something you're supposedly quite good at. Rounding up criminals.
That's it. All right, whatever.
Oh, there's more to it than that. After you collect each criminal, deposit him in one of the 3 holding pits here. And by the way, you'll only get a point if you use the pit with the green light. I'll be competing against you, and there will be 3 waves of criminals. If I, with no so-called superpowers, collect more criminals than you in the allotted time, then the world will be able to see clearly what a sham you are.
I don't know what happened to make you so delusional, Beck, but bring it on.
Well, it looks like they're getting ready to start. According to the press release, the city's Department of Corrections provided the criminals Beck and Spidey will be collecting.
Right, Steve. And virtually every one of these convicted criminals is someone Spider-Man helped capture, including one celebrity criminal, Herman Schulz, a.k.a. the Shocker.
Well, it should be interesting to see how that affects the results. Oh, it looks like they're starting.
All right.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
Okay, so here's how you do this challenge. I don't know why I paused for a second there, but who cares? Okay, here's how you do it. Okay, now you want to grab enemies and throw them into the pit that has the green light. In order to grab an enemy, you want to push the triangle button and the circle button, and that will pull the bad guy into Spider-Man's grasp. Then throw the circle button to throw them into the pit. Note that you have to buy this ability from the Spidey store.
Gadgets, Spider-Man?
If you hadn't
perfected the technology on the movie, so already death robots.
I don't know about your effects, but
if you haven't fought this move yet, don't worry, because it still isn't impossible to do. So all you have to do is if you don't have this power yet, just web yank the enemy to you, then just keep punching them until they're in the pit. Probably not the easiest way to do it. I don't really recommend it, so if it's available, just go ahead and buy the power that I'm using now. Just, you know, grabbing enemies and throwing them in.
Spider-Man has taken an early lead. Clearly, this is one hero who knows what it takes to control a situation.
You're right, Steve, but Beck still has plenty of time. As a wise man once said, it ain't over till it's over.
Alright. So yeah, that's basically what you have to do. Just keep grabbing enemies and then throw them into the green pit. And wow, I am kicking Quentin Becks' butt. I have 11 and he only... I have 11 and he only has 5. That's just sad, man.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man.
I'll get you today.
The scoreboard says otherwise.
parents never hugged you, did they?
He makes movies that no one's ever heard of before.
What is your problem?
And he's terrible at rounding up enemies. That's sad. That's funny. Right, and dropping in that last enemy, therefore ending round 2. Alright. Now, for some reason there was a delay here. I think there's a bad guy stuck in that rail over there. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I think there's a bad guy stuck on that third one over there. That one. But anyways, that's the end of this round.
Last batch of inmates, and
yes,
Spidey has been showing everyone how it's done. Beck is going to have to do some fancy flying if he's going to make a comeback now.
Oh, let's face it, he's going to lose. He's going to go home crying and sucking his thumb. Okay?
Come on. You beat me up once. Isn't that enough?
No. And failing to get those enemies. And throwing them in. Alright. Doing pretty good.
Oh no, not again.
Yes. Again.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4. Flaming Ninja.
Ninjas of Madness 4. Okay, Beck, just face it. Don't even bother naming these movies, because no one has ever heard of them, okay? Okay. And hey, Beck has the final 2 bad guys, but that's okay, because we just done the challenge, everyone. Ooh, good time.